Hey, this is Colio, playing Suikoden 3. So we're losing true ruins left and right, and I can't help but think that Hugo's going to be targeted next. But I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just exploring the castle again. There we go. Hello, Hugo. Are you on your rounds? Yep. I think I'll go check on the neighboring villages, too. That's a splendid idea. The nearest village is Ixay. Don't take too long. The Harmonian army has withdrawn, but you never know when they'll be back. Got it. Should I take some people with me? I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, once again, not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. I mean, they did say Ixay. I didn't think I needed to save, but I stay, but I wanted to save. Because it's been a little while. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just supposed to come here and then head back. Yeah. Are you alright? Yes, I've got a report right away. What's up? It seems a messenger from the Brass Castle has arrived. Notify everybody now. Yes, sir. You're saying that the Harmonian army has made a sudden attack on the Brass Castle? It's not possible. How could such a big army reach the Brass Castle without being noticed? It could be that mage again. No, it can't be. Illusions can mystify people, but not murder them. Regardless, they desperately need our help. Please, I beg you. Alright, we'll send an army right away. Is that okay with you, Hugo? Sure, go ahead, Caesar. How long does it take to get from here to the Brass Castle? It will take about 2 days to assemble, organize, and advance the army. Won't that be too late? I don't think Brass Castle will fall that easily. In addition to the fortifications, it has Chris' leadership and Salome's stratagems. What about selecting the toughest warriors and sending them ahead? Brilliant idea. They'll blaze a trail immediately. We're all settled then, Hugo. We'd better leave right now. Sure. Hold it. We can't let Hugo take such a risk. Don't worry, Caesar. I am an experienced fighter. I can take care of myself. Okay, go ahead, then, but be careful. What you're really saying is that you don't want me to fall prey to them and give up the true ruin. No, you don't understand, Hugo. I know. Anyway, I'm coming with you. I want to get there first to get the hang of things. No problem. My son's turned into a good fighter, don't you think? You know, I could always adopt him as my son. That would guarantee his best performance at all times. Ha ha ha. Well, that's interesting. You think Lucia and Dupa have a thing? I mean, they got a formation attack, right? So, I guess a decision has been reached. Please choose the party members. I could take Lucia. Ooh, I could take Lucia and Dupa. Let's do it. Well, I'm assuming I can take Dupa. Yeah. I get to see their formation attack. And I guess Sergeant Joe's gotta come, so that leaves... I can't take Fubar because I put him in the other party, I believe. Yeah. Alright, that's kind of unfortunate. I didn't think about that. But, whatever. So, who's the other people I'd like? I don't know. I got a decent group already. Just throw Atari in there? Why not? I like him. I mean, I think our group's already pretty decent. Little magic. Oh yeah, we can pick Tuda. Now, get ready as soon as possible. Alright, see you later. Oh, he's mounted. Apple, I'm entrusting everything to your capable hands. You won't regret it. Once we're ready, we'll follow you to the Brass Castle. Everything may be over before you get there. That would be great. Yeah, he's acting suspicious, isn't he? That was totally a hint towards that. He's all jovial. Oh, look at that. We need training. Alright, so what do we got here? I think this is decent setup. I'll keep Sergeant Joe with me, just so I can keep an eye on him. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is cool. You don't get to see Hugo mounted, like ever, actually. I like this thing. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. I like these fantasy mounts. I find them a lot more interesting than horses. It's like, I don't know. I've never been big into horses. If I wanted to ride a horse, I'd just walk down the road. But how often do you get to ride a unicorn antelope? Or a giant wolf, you know? Fighting's in progress, Hugo. Great, let's go, Sergeant. God, if we run into something on this side, something's definitely wrong. Still, this would be a really weird place for an ambush, wouldn't it? Like, it makes a lot of sense wandering in a Kuput forest or Mount Sinai. But the middle of Brass Castle? Do not retreat. Push them back. Rescue forces from the Ifrit Castle will arrive any minute. Now's the time to show the strength of the Saxon Knights. Salome! Here we are. Oh, sir. We set out immediately when we heard the news. The main force will be arriving later. I don't know how to thank you enough. Hugo, here they come. Okay. What do we got? Nothing special here, but this is, I want to see, Clan Chief, damage foes, 1 battle. And, we do have the kite. Okay. That's pretty cool. I think I put that on him after I was finished training him, so I never got to look at it. Oh, sweet. They summon an army. Who knew we brought them guys along? Guess they're always just trailing behind. Now that makes me wonder, does Hugo and Lucia have an attack? I bet they do. Ooh, what's next? Sergeant, incoming! I won't get to change the formation around though. Just attack. I don't care. Look at that. He got like 5 attacks there. Or 6. What was it? I think it was 5 or 6. I think Hugo's the most fun for me to level up because he starts really weak. I kind of like that. Like, Ghetto and Chris started off, even though, you know, based on levels it might have been low, but they were respected as combatants, but Hugo was kind of really fresh, you know, he's just a hunter. That's why I like leveling him. Same goes with Thomas. Wow, they're pretty tough. I like seeing how much they grow. There's something strange about them. It doesn't seem like they care if they get killed. I noticed, and slowly but surely, they're pushing us back to the castle. Here they come again. They're probably monsters that have been, enchanted. It seems like there's no end. What's going on? They come one after another, and they never retreat either. Lord Salome, we can't retreat any further. We'll have to set up a final defense in the castle. Pardon me, please hold on. What? Who could that be? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you took good care of the true ruin I entrusted with you. You, wizard! What are you up to? I'm merely taking over the true ruin. It's too much of a burden for you to bear. Both the ruin and the title. What? I will never hand it over to you. Don't toy with me. Not today. It's a lightning run. This is a vessel to seal the 27 true ruins. It involves a bewitched technique. Here's a ruin I sees through Ghetto. What? Now I will seize your ruin. Okay, so that's an empty little case that shows up next. What is in there? It's like some eyeballs and some rocks. Ow! That's hot. Dang, has he lost it? Yeah. I didn't think he could do it that easily. Hugo, are you alright? Yeah. Now that the 5 elemental ruins have been brought together, I'll get my wish. Huber, I leave the rest to you. Follow me after you have finished here. Agreed. Do as you wish. I simply desire a good fight with plenty of blood and the screams of the dying. Damn, hold it. Why are you doing this? I don't know the secret power of the true ruin, nor how to use it. Why are you trying to do this? Why do you want to take the lives of so many people? Always answer a good question. I'm going to destroy the 5th true ruin with the other 4 I've collected. Simple, eh? I don't understand. He's trying to kill himself. You want to destroy God? Is that it? Killer priest? Absolutely. Bravo, you guessed right. But why? The 27 true ruins are the source of the power keeping the world in balance. The ultimate power that controls this world. To destroy a ruin is to clash with fate and destroy God. The act unleashes the uncontrollable power of the ruin. I warn you, it is much worse than the release of the Flame Champion's true fire ruin and the true water ruin. It has the potential to blow up the grasslands and the entire continent, including Holy Harmonia. Why would anyone want to do that? Wouldn't any prisoner seek freedom? We're prisoners? He's talking about himself. It's been 1,000 years since this world was created, after the War of the Swords and Shields, but people haven't evolved in the meantime. They have been caught in the web of conflicts between the true ruins. I've witnessed them, and I've experienced the other memories held by the true wind ruin. So, the world is really a prison controlled by the true ruins. We are not prisoners. We live, fight, and die of our own free will. Or maybe it does have more meaning. Then your definition of freedom is the ability to walk around a giant cell with an invisible leash around your neck. Don't even think about leaving. You have to defeat me first. No time for that. I'm afraid I'm done preparing for the ritual. The 4 true ruins are already inside the vessel, waiting. I just have to enter its center. That will crush the true wind ruin, and my soul along with it. Stop right there. I once entrusted my dream to a person with your eyes and your heart a very long time ago. Farewell, Hugo. Now then, I'll take care of the rest. If they advance with such numbers, what can we do? You, the wizard who stole the true ruins. I prove that the power of the ruins is not real, nor is it meant for humans. In response to the prayers of the people who desire peace on this plane, we fighters of Almakinen are prepared to die for the cause. This is also the wish of our sister in the spiritual world. Be prepared. Don't be fooled by their spell of illusions. Listen closely to the voices of the spirits. Shoot! There are enemies behind us. We can't let them attack us from both sides on the bridge. Sarah. What, running away again? You were up to your old tricks. I've already used too much energy. I can't. What's happening? What the? Another illusion. We were fighting demonic phantoms created by that mage again. Damn it, you. Uber, I can't go on any longer. I can't control the beast, either. My power. Damn, we almost made it. Oh my, this is too much. So you are Hugo, who succeeded the Flame Champion. I'm Yuri. Is it spelled? Yeah, it's spelled differently than I thought. A fighter of Almakinen. Nice to meet you. Then that would make it Yuri, right? Yuri. I'm gonna keep saying Yuri, it's easier. Same to you. As stated by our agreement with the prior Flame Champion, we will assist you. That is very kind of you. But why are you with Chris? I too was tricked and ambushed by the the magic illusion. On my way to Almakinen, they stole my true ruin. Luckily, I met a fighter from Almakinen and heard that Brass Castle had been attacked. I immediately got Almakinen's cooperation and returned. By the way, who was that monster? I suspect it was a very powerful recall spell. They have been controlling objects in this world for ages, so it must have utilized a special technique. It seems they put a blinding spell on the summoned beast. We have a larger force now, which will soon be combined with another unit from Ifrit Castle. We should launch an offensive right away to track down that mage. In any case, I can't have those beasts crawling around the Brass Castle. Do we have your permission, Hugo? Get the squad in formation. Yeah, I should probably do that. Shall we get the squad in formation? Yes, sir. Okay. This might take me a minute to go through. I gotta make sure I have all the fireflies in their own groups. So, yeah, I'm gonna quickly go through this before the episode ends, set it up, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, here's what I come up with. I think this is pretty decent, and it stays the theme. So I got Boris in Hugo's group, because he's got a firefly, he's got to protect the others. And then Fubar and Sergeant Joe with him. Caesar leading them. I think Caesar's one of the best support characters. Control 7 decides how many units can move and give an army in one turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just having him means that I can move 7 units at a time, basically. Okay, and the next group, we have Lucia's group. I gave her Twyken because Twyken does have a firefly. He's probably the weakest of my tanks, but he's in there. And she's got Halleck and Roland. Roland for the riding skill. Riding, the ability to cross 3 areas fast, but not neutral enemy areas. So they can move. I tried to keep the riding on everybody. So Boris has riding, Roland has riding. In Lily's group, oh yeah, and they're being supported by Yuri with the water rune. Lily's group, she's got Edge, Reed, and Percival. I don't think Percival has a firefly, so I don't think this group has a tank exactly. But it's still pretty decent. And 2 lightning runes. So this isn't one of my strongest groups, but they've got some ranged attacks. Not too bad. There's some decent units in there. Next we got Futch's group. He's got Bright and Sharon with him, and then Fred's his tank. He's got a Firefly rune. He should be taking all the damage. And because of that, Mio's with him. She's got Quick Aid, which is really nice. Heals 25% of lost HP of all unit members at beginning of new turn. And she's got heal as well, so really nice. Keep this unit alive, it's a pretty decent unit. Next up is Chris's group. She's got Augustine, which is not a bad character. He's got like 3 white rose brooches, so he should be attacking quite a bit. Emily, she's a strong character, and Leo is possibly my strongest tank. He's pretty tough. And Chris is good as well. Salome adds some stuff like Caesar, but it's not as good. But the tactics should be useful. I don't think control will have any effect because Caesar's better at it. But raises attack coordination of all members in area, 7% power. Next I got this really powerful unit with Dupa, Shiva, and Basba, and Mua is their tank. Not a bad unit. This will probably be one of my stronger units. Mua, that's why I gave him Tuda. Tuda's got the quick aid as well, and he's also got 3 cast of heal. They'll be right in the front, so they'll probably get to use their heal quite a bit too. Next group is led by Duke. He's got Landis, Wanfu, and Sane Y, and Estella with the fire run. So this one's a lot like Lily's group. They're kind of more of the ranged. I don't really want to throw them right in the thick of things if I can help it. On the reserve side of things, I just got a couple leftover characters. I tried to put characters that haven't particularly been trained or well equipped out of the fights. So Nicholas Gaw, Samus just has no amazing skills with him. Yumi is okay, she's got surprise, but she hasn't been leveled up either. Vicky, I don't think is particularly good in these kind of strategic battles. And Ruby and friends haven't been trained up, along with Elaine. And support characters, Beecham gives Valor, Nay, and just give Quicken. They seem like the weaker of the support characters. So, this is my group going forward. I'm pretty happy with it. But I'm in this episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.